Good evening, Hell World. Or should I say bad evening? What am I looking at? I'm on my phone. I shouldn't be. Yep. Darn it, you're hearing that. Oh, my fucking audio. I forgot to mute my fucking iPad. So I finally have my audio jack headphones working for my into my I forget what this thing is called. Converter. It takes the XLR cable and puts it into USB instead of the microphone doing that itself. So, need to trim this up a bit. There we go. Resting right at my rib cage, just where I want it. Oh my god. You need to see this retarded shit. Yeah, that's how my face is frozen right there. On my homepage of my Twitch is me absolutely like tweaking out right there. That is embarrassing. Who am I following over here? Follow Asmongold, Cleo, Emaru, Celebi Cosplay. Kanako Lumi's still streaming. Alright, let me turn this off. The fuck is she still streaming? Arc Knights Enfield. Is this another like open world extraction shooter? I don't get it. I need to go to my own channel. Set my tags. Survival horror. What else? Resident Evil. Evil. Jill Valentine. That's enough. I have to rush to make something to stand in the place of nut plates. Let me actually get a browser window up so I can show you what the fuck I'm looking at, what I'm talking about. Specialty nut plates. What am I looking at? Oh, this is what the Brave podcast. How did I end up here? What are these? Wow, there's a whole website that, oh my god, look at how fucking outdated this shit. Yeah, nut plates. That is such a bad fucking picture. What the hell? Monroe Airspace. That's not cap nut plate. And these are other nut plates that we have used in the past where I work. Oh man, I wish I remember the NAS number on it. What it was. Yeah, something like this. This has got the NAS number on it. I just forget. Is it NAS 74? Oh yeah, it's this one. Literally one number else. But I guess these things are really hard to get. It's about right. This is an old version of this. I have a more updated version at work. I don't know where I can get a model of this for. Or model of this. Man, I am really out of it tonight. Oh, get out of my face with your advertisement. Yeah, so, nut plates. Oh, it's got an O-ring in there, too. So yeah, I gotta make up a plastic mock version of this for the sake of work. Whatever, I should actually check out what the fuck's going on in the rest of the world. Oh, Twitter glitching out. Go to my observer account. No, my observer account. Not the one not my actual account. Thank God that was not immediately, like, pornographic. Oh God, what is surfs? What? Trump, without us, you'd all be speaking German and a little Japanese, perhaps. I mean, is he wrong? Tell me he's wrong. Like, I was talking about this on a previous stream. It would be an alternate scenario where we actually get a proper isolationist president that was not making any effort to help the Brits against Germany as war before outbreak of World War II, or America's entry into World War II. Man, I am slow right now. I should not have eaten a heavy carne asada burrito or something right before I came in here, because I can feel like my sluggishness. Maybe I need to make myself some tea. What the fuck is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. was. Oh god, what is this? This is Princess Kako is a young member of the Japanese imperial family who plays an active role. Recently, she has participated in domestic ceremonies and international goodwill activities representing modern and dignified image of Japan's monarch. I'm not going to say anything inappropriate. Oh, you notice the camera now? All you bodyguards around better be ready to take a knife or bullet for her. What's the segmented pearl necklace? Who's technically supposed to... Alright, what's his name? It went Hirohito Akahito. Who is the current Japanese emperor? Naruhito? I think it's Naruhito. Incumbent Naruhito. Yeah, I got it. His Majesty, Heir Presumptive Fumihito. How old is he? He's 60 years old. So who will be the next guy? So, let's see here. Oh, so this is the girl we just saw. And Prince Hisahito of Akishino. So I guess since they only have male primogeniture, he's down the line. Member of the Imperial House Crown, he is the youngest child and the only son of Crown Prince Fumihito and Crown Princess Kiko. And the nephew of Emperor Naruhito. Wait, he's the nephew? Alright, circling back. Emperor of Japan. Wait, hold up. This is Naruhito. Heir Presumptive Fumihito. He's the younger brother of Emperor Naruhito. So what, Naruhito does not have any children? Question mark? Hold up. Where is this? Succession. Women were allowed to succeed, but there existed no known children of theirs whose father did not also happen to be an agnate of the imperial house. Thus, there is neither a precedent that a child of an imperial woman with a non-imperial man could inherit, for a precedent forbidding it for children of empresses. However, female accession is clearly much more rare than male. Adoption was possible and as much used way to increase the number of succession entitled heirs. Okay. Current status. Succession is now regulated by a law passed by the National Diet. The current law excludes women from the succession. Change to this law has been considered until Princess Kiko gave birth to Prince Hisahito. Japan, she's married to Crown Prince Fumihito. I'm so confused. I need a family tree here. Emperor Showa, so that was Hirohito. Emperor Akihito. Naruhito. Okay, so it's Emperor Naruhito's son is Fumohito, and then his son after that is Akishino. I'm so confused. Who's his mother? Oh, no, she's Crown Princess. I'm losing track of who's who here. God, I'm just phoning it in this stream. I feel bad. Presumptive spouse. She is Empress. This is the Empress of Japan currently. What the fuck? She was born in Minato, Tokyo. Masako was educated at Belmont High School in Massachusetts before attending Harvard College, earning a Bachelor of Arts degree, distinction magna cum laude. She also studied law at University of Tokyo and international relations at Balliol College, Oxford. Wow, she is elite human capital, as certain people would say. After completing her studies, she worked for Japan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs as a diplomat. She met Crown Princess Naruhito in 1986. They married in 1993. So that's 7 years of dating. And their only child, Aiko, Princess Toshi. Yu was born in 2001. The birth of Princess Aiko fueled ongoing Japanese imperial succession debate, which had led some politicians to favor rescinding the agnatic primogeniture rule imposed by the Allies of World War II. However, imposed. Wait, so we imposed agnatic primogeniture on them? Really? However, with the birth of a son to Naruhito's brother, Fumihito. Okay, so Fumihito is the brother. In 2006, no amendments were made, and Princess Aiko remains ineligible to inherit the throne. Sorry. She looks nice. All right, whatever. Oh, what's this one?
He kept choosing his human right to free speech and stood up for...
Oh, this is the, whatchamacallit, the Pathways game that spawned the Amelia meme.
Despite the government's attempts at controlling Charlie, he kept choosing his human right to free speech and stood up for what he believed in. This was illegal. Although the police successfully arrested many natives for sharing memes on Twitter, there wasn't enough persecution, and so Charlie and his friend Amelia were able to speak. This was a major attack on democracy, which unfortunately led to the election of leaders who wanted to protect the indigenous and their culture. As a result of Charlie's act,
I kind of like annoyed of using the term indigenous to apply to like Europeans. Like, yeah, it's an inconvenient hick, like saying, oh, English are indigenous to England. Although there are some people who say the French. All right, let's see if I can find the quote that said this. The French are not indigenous. How do you spell it? Indignos. I swear somebody said this before. I swear somebody said this before. What the heck is this? There are no more ethnic French people. They do not exist. French actor Mathieu Kassovitz says native French people no longer exist. He says he hopes we continue to mix. I don't know how much like intermarriage is there between Europeans and non-Europeans right now. In 1700, almost 1 in 25 inhabitants on Earth and 1 in 5 in Europe was French. Today, less than 1% of humanity is French. It's a crying shame. What the heck is this? Breaking news. The French of Gaulish stock never existed. The Gauls weren't French. France didn't even exist, and Gaul was already an XXL mix of Celts, Ligures, Iberians, Greeks, and Germans. In short, Gaulish purity is a 19th century fantasy, not history. Real France, 2,000 years of mixing yeah, mixing of other fucking Europeans, retard. And of course, Tom Ross. Oh, I don't follow him on this account? Yes. Survive the jive. For years, it was fashionable for historians and others to say that the French nationalists who had seen themselves as Gauls since the Romantic period, you are not Gauls, you are Franks. But genetically speaking, the French are not Franks at all. They are pure Gauls. A small study of 49 samples from 3 years ago, breaking news, lol, showed no major migration or population turnover between Bronze and Iron Age in between the Bronze and Iron Age in France. This midwit claims French are part Greek while citing a study that specifically says even the bodies found in Greek-related contexts. None of these individuals analyzed from the necropolis show peculiar genetic affinity with Greek or Mediterranean basin. Obviously, modern southwest France has affinities with the Spanish Basque country, Brittany with Britain, and Alsace with Baden-Württemberg, but these are still mostly Gauls, and the average Frenchman is still a pure Gaul. Yeah, so the Franks may have invaded and created, Francia under the Merovingians, and then taken even further under Charlemagne and the Carolingians. But there was not massive amount of turnover. Like modern day Dutch people have more in common with the Franks than modern day French do. Whatever. Sticking around, I really am losing it right now. All right, let me finish watching this.
As a result of Charlie's actions, all the immigrants went home, and because of this, there was much less demand for housing, which naturally caused house prices to plummet. This unfortunately meant Charlie could afford to buy a house.
Unfortunately, Charlie could buy a house
for himself, a house that could have gone to 10 Somali men. Not only that, but with the huge amounts of migrants gone home, there was much less competition in the jobs market, meaning Charlie and all his friends found jobs that could have gone to migrants. Eventually, Charlie went on to marry Amelia. They
hold up. I meant
had
like
4 children.
Is this
all of which had white skin. This was clearly racist. Despite all this, Charlie was somehow happy. But at what cost? Millions of foreigners who came to the UK for free housing and social welfare now had to return home and work for a living. Crime rates mysteriously plummeted, which meant the prisons were virtually empty. This saved hundreds of millions of pounds, money that could have gone to providing migrant grooming gangs with food and shelter during their stay in prison. And it was all thanks to this right bunch of Charlies. Or should I say, 4 right bunch of Charlies.
Oh, how terrible. This is a little bit like over the top, but yeah, like people point out the amount of money that the British government is spending to keep migrants in hotels across the country is like 10 times the amount of money that the government is projected to take in from closing the loophole that farmers don't have to pay estate taxes. So that was kind of egregious. I don't know what else is going on here. Cosmic Princess Kaguya, original anime film coming tomorrow. Did I follow this account? What the heck is this about? Princess Kaguya. Yeah, I don't know. Federal immigration raids in Minneapolis sparked protester clashes and tear gas. 12 hours ago. Small American neighborhood. Okay, so Operation Metro Surge targets Somali American neighborhoods, leading to hundreds of arrests, but also reports of U.S. citizens like 23-year-old Nasra Ahmed briefly detained despite proving citizenship. There's going to be caught-ups like that, and ultimately I'll say I'm okay if in these operations a U.S. citizen gets randomly detained. I'm not going to, like, if I somehow get randomly detained by ICE, even after, like, I show my driver's license and I still got detained, I'm not going to say, oh, that's it, no more mass deportations. Nasra Ahmed briefly detained despite proving citizenship. Protesters harassed agents, including at a speedway where an employee refused service, prompting tear gas and pepper spray used after federal court lifted restrictions on crowd control. Governor Tim Walz urged peaceful documentation while facing DOJ subpoenas as Vice President J.D. Vance planned a law and order visit amid ongoing tensions following fatal ICE shooting. All right, so they're not backing down. U.S. Appeal Court has lifted the restrictions on ICE using force against protesters in Minnesota. The fact that they ever restricted against using force against people obstructing their operations is lunacy. Thank God for this. Just nonstop chaos. Are they supposed to be pro-protesters? Oh, like they're trying to keep the retards separated from each other. don't go to these rallies and like try and be a counter protester. That's just going to cause more work, more hassle for the poor ICE agents. If I was any more prominent, somebody would give me shit for calling them poor ICE agents. So one ICE fuck shoots Renee Good, and another ICE fuck refuses to allow her medical treatment, and now we find out that the poor woman laid there alive for 8 full minutes before bleeding out. That, my friends, is called murder. Okay, just because somebody come up and says, I'm a doctor, doesn't mean that they are a doctor. You know, who knows what could happen? It could, you know, could be somebody who goes in and makes sure that Renee Good dies and turns into a false flag incident. That is like incredibly like over the top, but like as a police officer, do you just allow anybody to come up to a scene to offer medical assistance? That'd be just like the general protocol should be like, no, like you don't just get to claim that you're a doctor and then come up. Also, if you're like a doctor, that doesn't necessarily mean that you know emergency medical services to immediately save somebody. And all these guys should be trained in first aid, so it's not like they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do in the case they see like massive traumatic bleeding. But I think it like probably hit her in the neck. Although it took 8 minutes, so maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe she didn't get shot in the face. 23-year-old woman Nasra Ahmed alleges she was kidnapped and brutalized by ICE at a Minnesota news conference. That man, he called me the N-word, and then they arrested me. It was multiple people. They used a lot of force. I actually got a scab.
Me to see the ID, they just decided it was nice to be racist and say really nasty things to me.
Laughably bad acting. Who knows? The fuck did they just throw at him? Those chips? Justin, leftist rioters are throwing food at Commander Bonvino as he visits gas station Minnesota. 20 to 30 cars have been following him for 2 hours now. God bless Bonvino for refusing to back down despite constant harassment. So they're just using him as a giant like magnet to get all the retards. He's just brushing it off. He doesn't care. How long before this like stupid investment firm named ICE? Is anybody under any of their tweets? January 19th. Grok, who is near? Why is this bitch? What the fuck? Who's handling the settlements? Key, what blockchain? All right, so nobody's harassing this poor count. But man, there are a lot of like crypto grifters under here, apparently. Yeah, throwing chips like petulant children. Oh, here's another angle.
Support ICE. Get off of our property. Bye. Bye. Bye.
God, you sound so stupid when you just keep on
Bye.
recording.
Get out of the way. I'm trying to leave. Get out of the way.
We do not support ICE. Get off our property. This is what democracy is.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, he's trying to get out of here.
This guy sounds like he's from Minnesota.
Hey, he's trying to get out of here.
That sounded like Midwestern accents. Border Patrol has been forced to deploy tear gas, pepper spray, and smoke as anti-ICE rioters near Minneapolis surround them, and usually local police are totally MIA. When are we going to get serious and send troops in to protect them? I don't know. Apparently, there's like military police. Military alert. Federal agents from ICE and other agencies are conducting large-scale raids in Minneapolis. Under Operation Metro Surge, arresting 3,000 people linked to serious crimes like homicide, gang activities since late last year. The operation has led to protests after ICE, yada, yada. Clashes at gas station and church disruption have prompted tear gas use, court battles. The Pentagon is placing 1,500 troops on alert. Though no deployment has happened in Minnesota. Apparently, like, they're trying to run up some, military police, the MPs. I guess to come and help. I don't know where the other... Oh. Justin, it's official. On January 22nd, 2026, J.D. Vance will visit Minneapolis, Minnesota. So that's tomorrow. The Vice President will hold a roundtable with local leaders and community members that will deliver remarks focused on restoring law and order in Minnesota. He gives her what chant? All right,
But all that noise, all that stuff like that, you're impeding our investigation.
I don't know what you just said. I don't speak Spanish.
I'm not speaking Spanish.
I just heard your Spanish accent. I don't know what you said. You're speaking entirely too fast. I don't really want to engage with you, honestly.
Just leave.
I'm just letting you know I'm here.
It's for you. This is for you to understand. Whistling, making all this noise, impeding our investigation.
How is blowing a whistle impeding?
Listen.
I'm done talking to you.
Listen.
You can get out of my
If
face.
you continue that, we're going to arrest you. All right? So, this is your first and last warning. Don't do it again. Don't impede. I will arrest you. Only saying it once.
Reminds you that you're in Minnesota.
He gives her once again, don't do it again, don't impede, I will arrest you, only saying it once. This is what every operation should look like. If protesters impede investigations with any, they should be arrested. There's going to be too many people for the court system to fucking handle. And there's going to be a lot of jury nullifications. What the fuck? Ted Liu is facing calls to resign after he demanded leftists continue harassing and stalking. Who's gonna... His constituents are not asking him to resign. This is demented. Never mind. This looks fake. Blatant excessive use of force. Well, if you have the can, you don't want to be spraying it from a distance and then getting in these guys' faces. I'm trying to figure out what it is that makes Americans hate each other to this degree. Like, why? Where does it stem from? Why do you have all this hatred in your souls? You want to see everyone else get hurt and suffer. Why? Because people have severe moral disagreements, and that's what happens. Mainers are armed. What? Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. Now they're gonna try and like go after they're trying looking to do a surge in Maine to round up illegal aliens. Very depopulated state. What's going on here? Touts Minnesota criminal arrest as Waltz accused credit grab. What? Cited a Minnesota public radio analysis showing most listed individuals finished state sentences long before the operation began. Calling it federal propaganda. Wait, hold up. Let me start from the beginning. Department of Homeland Security had launched a database in December spotlighting over 10,000 arrests of criminal non-citizens in Minnesota since Trump took office, including 3,000 during a Twin Cities enforcement push. Governor Tim Walz cited Minnesota Public Radio analysis showing most listed individuals finished state sentences long before the operation began. Calling it I don't get how that's contradicts what they said. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem accused Waltz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey of ignoring detainer requests and releasing violent offenders, while critics note many arrests involve non-violent crimes like DUIs. Well, if you got a DUI, fuck you. You're out of the country too, dip ass. The clash highlights tensions over immigration. Yada, yada, yada. So, worst of the worst. Wow.d... What the fuck? I'm not opening that link.
Prove it. Prove you are getting the worst of the worst. Show us the murderers and the rapists and the killers that you are arresting.
It's right here, huh?
Show it.
It's right, it's right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
Show it.
It's right there.
What is this? Sahal Oman Shadane. Who's this? Men Vang. Who's this? Sex assault, criminal sexual conduct, assault, homicide. Hernandez. Who's this guy? Gang affiliation, Oriental boys. Are you kidding me? Mong Cheng. What is he? Mong from Vietnam. Homicide burglary, Mariama Kanu. Pedro Ornella, sex assault rape. So, alright. Oh, Oh my God. Venezuela, Honduras, Haiti, Honduras again, Honduras, Mexico, Cuba. Cuba. Why did I say it like that? Marijuana, smuggle prohibition, violation, illegal reentry, smuggling aliens, arrested Oklahoma City. All right. How much have I been yapping for? 35 minutes? All right, fine. Let's stop focusing on domestic issues. Let's see some international news. God, it's just like, it's just going to be shit from the World Economic Forum. I really don't care. Fuck. Putin, Russia is discussing with the United States the use of Russia's frozen assets to restore territories affected by the fighting after the peace treaty between Russia and Ukraine is concluded. Use of Russia's frozen assets to restore territories affected by the fighting. I guess that's supposed to be on both sides. Trump, I'm jealous in a way. I'm upset that a couple of people in the room, I can't stand them. They've become very rich. There's nothing I can do about it. I would screw them if I could, but I can't do it right. I can't do it, right? I would if I had a chance. What?
I would screw them in a way. I'm upset. A couple of people in the room, I can't stand them, and they've become very rich. There's nothing I can do about it. I would screw them if I could, but I can't do it, right, Dina? I can't do it. I would if I had a chance, or I could just take them and say, you can't do what Apple's doing. A lot of
what Apple is doing? What? I am so confused what this is even about. Usually they say he's a horrible dictator type person. I'm a dictator, but sometimes you need a dictator. Ooh boy.
Person, I'm a dictator. But sometimes you need a dictator. But they didn't say that in this case. And no, it's common sense. It's all based on common sense. You know, it's not conservative or liberal or anything else. It's mostly, I'd say 95% common sense.
It's common sense to have a dictator. Okay, man, he just cannot stop making like dumb statements like this. They're just like absolute slop for like no kings people. What is this?
One just announced $10 billion. Toyota. Met Mr. Toyota in Japan. So what's your name? Toyota. I said, oh, do you own the car company? Yes, 92%. I said, you didn't have to be that specific. But I said, you're rich. Yes, I'm rich. One just announced.
I swear there's like some news that came out that Trump sealed a deal for move some sort of new manufacturing plant from Britain. It was initially going to be set up in Britain to the U.S. So he's fucking over the Brits hard. Ukraine's National Anti-Corruption Bureau has charged Roslav Shurma, a former deputy chief of staff to Zelensky, with embezzlement and money laundering involving $3.3 million. Talk about rookie numbers there, boy. Nabu says Shuma, his brother Ola, and 7 others fraudulently received state payments for solar power plants in occupied parts of Zaporizhzhia Oblast that were no longer producing electricity. The funds were allegedly obtained through Ukraine's controversial Green Tariff renewable energy program. Shurma served in the presidential office from 2021 to 2024. Both he and his brother are believed to be living abroad. Man, Ukraine, just like there's corruption nonstop. Oh, Keith Kellogg. I think Putin does not want to become Nicholas II, the last Tsar of Russia. I think he's trying to figure a way out of this thing. He knows he's not going to end up winning this war.
Much pain that I think he's trying to figure a good way to get out of this thing, because he knows he's not going to end up winning this war. I think right now he does not want to become Putin. Does not want to become Nicholas II again, the last Tsar.
I think he'll come out like, he may not get everything he wants out of Ukraine, but I think he'll still come out on top. Or like, I don't know, maybe just like making the, Ukraine can attrite Russia for longer than Russia can sustain the casualties. Trump on his Greenland deal. It's really, oh yeah, that's right. Apparently we got a deal. Mark Rutte, former Prime Minister of the Netherlands and now NATO General Secretary, was able to hash out a deal with him.
It's a deal that people jumped at. Really fantastic for the USA. Gets everything we wanted, including especially real national security and international security.
I want to know what the details of this are, because it doesn't turn, if it doesn't turn Greenland into U.S. territory or something else. It's all right. What does he say?
Of Greenland, like you said you wanted.
It's a long-term deal. It's the ultimate long-term deal. I think it puts everybody in a really good position, especially as it pertains to security and minerals out of the minerals.
Sir, how important is it for your legacy?
Oh my God! The questions. All right, I'm not going to keep on reading these. Why invite Putin to the board of peace? To try and butter him up, to make him like give in and not keep asking for more in the Ukraine peace deal. Trump, we want everybody. I had some controversial people on, but these are people that get the job done. They are people that have tremendous influence. All babies on the board. It wouldn't be very much. The board will get a lot of work done that the UN should have done. We will work with UN, but the board of peace will be special. Trump on Greenland deal. We have a concept of deal. I think it's going to be very good deal for the U.S. and also for them. We will work together on something having to do with the Arctic as a whole, but also Greenland. Deal of ownership EU. It's a little bit complex. We will explain it down the line. It's kind of a deal that I wanted to be able to make. Sounds like he's not turning Greenland into a territory. That's what it sounds like at this point. Did Denmark weigh in on what they want? I assume they did. Root very much represents them. I assume has been speaking to them, all of them.
Mark, Ruta. And I assume he's been speaking to them. He's been speaking to all of them.
All right, Trump on his Greenland deal. It's better than Obama's Iran nuclear deal. This one is forever. An indefinite deal. If there was going to be a war, it was going to be a trade war. Is that fair to say? I think so. I don't see us fighting with Denmark and NATO. Obama gave them $350 billion for Ukraine, which was just terrible. Who?
They pay us a lot of money because they buy missiles and they buy a lot of things. Unfortunately, Obama gave them $350 billion for Ukraine, which was just terrible. I mean, the whole thing was terrible. It should have never happened. That's a war that should have never happened. But they paid a lot of money, and I don't know if you know, but I signed a rare earth deal with Ukraine to probably get most of that back, maybe more back than.
Ukraine doesn't have rare earth elements. And again, everything is a matter of processing. The toxic processing involved. Trump on Iran. They're going to hang 837 people, old-fashioned hanging. I told them you can't do that. If you do that, it's going to be bad. They cancel it, hopefully permanently. Okay. Trump does not make idle threats, or he is perceived to not make idle threats. Well, Trump on Iran. Well, we hope we're not going to be, there's not going to be further action. But, they're shooting people indiscriminately in the streets. We're moving assets over to the Middle East right now because, last week it was looks like we were going to, really, Leroy Jenkins it, and people convinced him enough to say, no, we need some more time. To at least put it off for now. All right. Should we stay tuned in Iran? I guess. It's a rough place. Stay tuned. Yes. Ruta to Trump. There's one thing I heard you say yesterday and today. You were not absolutely sure that the Europeans would come to the rescue of the U.S. if they were attacked. Let me tell you, they will. They did it in Afghanistan, as you know. For every 2 Americans who paid the ultimate price, there's 1 soldier from another NATO country who did not come back to his family. So you can be assured, absolutely, if ever the U.S. is under attack, your allies will be with you. Absolutely. There's an absolute guarantee. I really want to tell you this because it is important. And under your leadership, this alliance will be stronger than ever. Man, I have to hand it to Ruta to actually, how to balance on this tightrope of, trying to keep all the other NATO countries aligned and also how to butter up Trump like this.
Who paid the ultimate, for every 2 Americans who paid the ultimate price, there was 1 soldier from another NATO country who did not come back to his family. From the Netherlands, from Denmark, particularly from other countries. So you can be assured, absolutely, if ever the US will be under attack, your allies will be with you. Absolutely, there's an absolute guarantee. I really want to tell you this because it is important. It pains me if you think it is not. And under your leadership, this alliance is stronger than ever.
It's just butter him up. Brown knows him, maybe, to be more vulgar about it. Oh, what's this? What did he just sign? Putin does math. Regarding Greenland, well, it doesn't concern us at all. What happens with Greenland? But we do have experience in resolving similar issues with the United States in the 19th century. I believe in 1867, as we know, Russia sold Alaska, and the United States bought it from us. If memory serves me correctly, the area of Alaska is around yada yada kilometers. That's 1,770,000. Why am I trying to read that? Perhaps a bit more. The United States bought Alaska from us for $7.2 million US dollars. In today's prices, taking inflation into account all of these decades, the amount would be about $158 million. The area of Greenland is somewhat larger, around 2 million square kilometers, also perhaps a bit more. That's the difference between 4,000 and 500 square kilometers. So if you compare with the cost of the United States purchase of Alaska and the price of Greenland, which would be somewhere around 200. Okay, so what, he's just saying it's like a pointless territory? Who's this scare? Denmark's foreign minister, the day is ending on a better note than it began. We welcome that Trump has ruled out to take Greenland by force and pause the trade war. Now let's sit down and find out how we can address the American security concerns in the Arctic while respecting the red lines of the Kingdom of Denmark. I don't know, whatever Rutte did to get Trump to back down, or maybe Besson had to go to him like, sir, you're going to cause another economic catastrophe. Please back off. We did this. We went through this once on Liberation Day. If you keep this up, it's going to get even worse. We're still in the process of finalizing this deal with Europeans. Don't fuck this up, please. U.S. states and NATO officials are discussing a framework for expanding American military access on Greenland. The proposal will grant the United States sovereignty over limited areas of Greenland to build up and operate military bases. The idea associated with Mark Rutte has been compared to Britain's overseas base areas in Cyprus. Okay, so we get territorial exclaves in Greenland. Keith Kellogg, if Ukraine survives this winter, January, February, and reaches March, April, the advantage will be on the side of Ukraine.
Because I understand it's a harsh winter. I understand what's happening in Kyiv. I understand the temperatures. But I really do believe if Ukraine gets through this winter, January, February, and you get into March and April, the advantage accrues to you.
How survives this winter? How do they not survive the winter? What does that look like? I have to ask. Lots of mass deaths, millions dead from freezing. Speaking of which, Houston's going to get like an ice shower. Not like on my personal Instagram accounts. I saw a Houston Chronicle article saying the mayor is saying people should stay home on Sunday. I'm just like, ice storm in Houston? That means I'm putting my car in four-wheel drive and I'm going out to Waffle House. Italy's Meloni. Some European countries decided to send soldiers for training operations in Greenland. This was interpreted by American administration as an attack against the Americans. I believe instead that it was an attempt to respond to the need that the Americans themselves have raised. That's why I called Trump and told him, look, I think there's been a misunderstanding, and I believe it's a mistake to predict or threaten to add tariffs to those nations that had made this choice. But as you can see, part of the problem is mainly caused by lack of communication that needs to be restored. Balancing the tightrope. If anything, she's more on Trump's side. Oh, God, man, I'm getting acid reflux disease from that Mexican food that I ate like an hour ago. I believe that's a split between Europe and the United States is in no one's interest and certainly not in Italy's interest.
Mille cose, sono preoccupata sempre quando si alza il clima, sono preoccupata in questi giorni che c'è di nuovo, diciamo, una situazione molto tesa tra gli Stati Uniti e l'Europa. Voi sapete come la penso, io credo che non convenga a nessuno una divaricazione tra Europa e Stati Uniti, certamente non conviene all'Italia. Per cui certo.
I wish I understood what she was saying. Italy's Meloni, when I'm told that we need to react with strength since there's talking about foreign policy and not casual conversation, I also need to be told what the proposal is. We do not want to break our alliances with our historic allies. Do we want to close American bases in Italy? Do we want to leave NATO? Because the foreign policy choices have consequences. So she's definitely making the case, like of the opinion that the rest of the Euros need to shut the fuck up and just stop antagonizing Trump. Speaking of which. God damn it, where is it? I should have hit. I better have this in my likes. Where are my likes? Where's my like videos? The fuck? I can't believe I'm getting distracted by this. Did the video get taken down or something? Holy shit, it's not up there anymore. What the hell? Damn. That sucks. Alright, let me see if I have it on Twitter. I'm gonna have to sift through so much shit. So much lewd VTuber and cosplayer shit. This is from like early December. Oh, found it. Alright, give me a second. Let me just make sure you're not seeing my goddamn DMs. Fuck. Hold up, I can see the account. Let me see here. Found it. Well, there she is, Premier Meloni.
I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. She said, "Do you come from a land down under?"
This is so stupid.
For women know and men runs out. Did you hear? Can you hear the thunder?
I have not been to Yeah, we the true Italians. Wait, hold up, where is it? Yeah, this dumb scene.
2 years, 900 Jews held their own against 15,000 Roman soldiers. They chose death before enslavement.
I feel
2 years,
sorry.
900 Jews held their own against 15,000 Roman soldiers.
What, at Masada?
They chose death before enslavement. The Romans, where were they?
You're looking at an asshole. Watch my knife and let me go back.
2 years, 900
Rome
Jews
is everywhere,
held
motherfucker.
their own against 15,000 Roman soldiers. They chose death before enslavement.
You're looking at him, asshole. Oh shit, I lost my place. Fine. I'm convinced that tension should be lowered. Alright, whatever. No, she's like really trying to tell everyone to calm the fuck down. I get it. NATO's route to AFP. We had a very good meeting tonight, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
I think it was a very good meeting tonight, but still a lot of work to be done. But I've got to run.
Do not. I like how just like he is just like a ball of energy, ball of sunshine. and not isn't held down by any of this bullshit. Small pockets of land. All right. Extraterritorial sovereignty over Greenland. I wonder if Greenland's going to get annoyed by it. German Finance Minister Lars Kleinberg on Trump's Greenland deal. It's too early to celebrate. We need to know what's written down in black and white.
Sieht, es ist gut, dass man im Dialog ist, aber
oh, it's in German. I can't handle that. Venezuela's acting president Delcy Rodriguez. We're in the process of dialogue with the United States without any fear of facing the differences and difficulties, both the most sensitive and least sensitive, through the path of diplomacy.
Las dificultades.
Translation, we're trying to bend the knee to the United States so we don't all fucking die. Please don't get in my way. I'm trying to save us all. All right. What did Kim Jong-un say? Opens rebuilt North Korean hot springs resort. A post highlighting 2025 projections shows Japan's estimated total fertility rate at 1.13, higher than China's 0.9 and South Korea's 0.8, Taiwan 0.72, and Hong Kong 0.76, all well below the 2.1 needed for population stability. Experts attribute Japan's edge to decades of policies like child allowances and child care expansions, stronger family progression to second or third children, more homemakers, affordable housing outside cities, and less intense education pressures. Despite ongoing declines in regional challenges from work, culture, urbanization, and past policies, some see Japan adapting with robots and active seniors, while neighbors face steeper drops. So yeah, Japan's like going to be the last one standing in a sense. Oh yeah, Japanese, the guy who shot Abe got sentenced to life imprisonment. Not death, interestingly enough. OSINT Defender, you got anything? I got 3 minutes. I need to tweet out that I'm live and move on. The released infrared footage dated January 14th, filmed by videographer and explorer Anders Alderson, who runs a channel called Uncanny Expeditions on YouTube, shows an unidentified triangular-shaped aircraft flying over Area 51 in Nevada Test Training Range. What, is it another version of the B-2? Like, yes. Delta triangles like this, or planes like this, are very stealthy. That's why they're doing it. Although the fact that this thing is lit up in ER, infrared, is kind of like throwing me off. Like, maybe this is like a prototype that doesn't have like infrared or thermal coating on it that keeps it from radiating like this, and they're just trying to make sure this thing
immediately my mind.
And it's over Area 51. That's where the weird testing place is. So yeah, it's probably a special military aircraft.
The aircraft that passed overhead this time appeared to be closer to an equilateral triangle shape with a flatter trailing edge.
Flatter trailing edge. That's probably extremely low radar cross section. Israel's defense establishment has raised its level of alert in recent days amid concerns that President Donald J. Trump may have decided to strike Iran possibly within days, with officials taking seriously the possibility of an attack is imminent and are preparing for both home front and military forces for a range of scenarios, security officials tell Haaretz. Senior military officials said they recognize that Trump's decision-making is unpredictable and that even if he opts to carry out an attack, he could reverse course at last moment, and that cooperation with counterparts in the United States is close, and they do not rule out a scenario in which the Israeli Air Force would strike targets in Iran in response to missile fire at Israel. We'll see what happens. So, wait till the weekend to see what happens. I just realized I was like panicking whether or not my mic was operating or not. And the videos is playing in the background, but I should get rid of this like channel. I don't think I can though. I think that's I can hide it. There's desktop audio, and then there's my mic, and then there's the video in the background. But whatever. President Donald J. Trump announces that the proposed tariffs against Denmark and other countries in Europe meant to go into effect on February 1st will no longer move forward following a meeting today with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, in which a framework has formed for a future deal regarding Greenland. All right. I heard that before. I don't care about Stubbs saying that they can defend themselves. Like, press X to doubt. I'm sorry, sir. Maybe you Finns could hold out for a while, but the rest of Europe would like get rolled over. Like, once the Poles fall, once Poland falls, Germany's not going to be ready to stand up. And then I don't know. The French have to react. Oh, the French will just start nuking Germany wherever they see Russian troops running through. Update. The 4 tankers that arrived at Al Udeid earlier are now added to the possible Orbat, making 17 tankers. Continues to be 17 flights between RAF, Lake Neath, and Muwafaq in Jordan, but no further major changes today. So, this was yesterday. Excuse me, yawn. Multiple KC-135 Stratotanker aerial refueling tankers with the U.S. Air Force have taken off from bases in California and Maine. This afternoon, heading east, preparing to cross the Atlantic towards Europe, with several destined for Moron Air Base in Spain. All right, let me just check. Does anything happen in Japan? Oh my God. What? She looks really hot or beautiful? Calm yourself, Aren-sama, or Aren-san. Aren Uni-san. According to the Shukan Bunshin Ken Yamamoto, PM Takeichi's eldest son, who had been preparing to run in this election from Fukui's 2nd District, was denied endorsement by the LDP and will not be nominated as part of the party's official candidate. Why? Do you think he's not going to make it? That's a weird. Why do you snub your son like that if you want him to get involved in politics? Also, I keep on like thinking in my head that Takaichi isn't married for whatever reason. House of Representative member Yoriko Madoka has defected from the DPP to centrist reform. Okay, weird. So Tamaki's party. DPP expelled her from the party as a result, and she's expected to run for re-election under the CRA banner. What opportunism does she see in that? What is this? What happened to my... Something like stuck to the bottom of my something sticky stuck to the bottom of my sock. Alright, I got it off, mostly off. What is that? It's not, I don't think it was part of the sock that, like, you know, you get like beads of fabric that kind of well up on itself. Alright. She lifted a World Cup trophy before Ronaldo. Oh. Oof. I barely remember who Ronaldo is on a day-to-day basis. So, Takeichi on the formation of Central Reform Alliance. We must end people-detached, election-driven politics and the closed circle logic of the political establishment. I have no idea what she's saying here. People-detached, election-driven politics and the closed circle logic of the political establishment. People detached. Oh, is that because people detach you from the LDP? Like, people like you for some reason, but don't like your party? It would be really ironic if, like, people will wonder, like, people, like, go out to vote, and then it's just like, I like Takeichi. Why did she lose? Who did you vote for? Not the LDP. Just like, no wonder she lost, retard. I swear, the younger you go, the more, like, politically retarded people are. They don't know how to properly, like, democracy needs to have some basic logic tests that you go through when you hit the election booth. Who is the current prime minister? What is her party? I don't know. The Constitutional Democratic Party. That party is disbanded. You go to this next room. You have to answer this next session correctly. You're not allowed to vote this election. Fuck you. Official campaign period for the election is scheduled to run from January 27th. That's Tuesday. That starts Tuesday and ends February 7th. Oh, God, that was some acid reflux. That was awful. So it starts on a Tuesday, ends on a Saturday, 2 weeks. So you get a full week. So you get the 20. No, it starts on the 27th, so that's a week plus. Yeah, that's right. You can have official campaigning seasons in other countries. Whereas, like, in the U.S., it would be like a blatant First Amendment violation to not campaign like a year out from your primary or election. Takaichi, let's see here. Hold up. I'm putting my future prime minister on the line in this election. If the LDP and Ishin secure a majority in the House, I will remain prime minister. If not, then it will be Prime Minister Noda, Prime Minister Saito, or someone else. Takaichi's official justification for the snap election was that there had been a major shift in important policies fundamental to the nation, such as the LDP ending its coalition with Komeito and forming a new one with Ishin. A change which the party had no electoral mandate for as it occurred after the previous election. So much has changed, we need a proper election to make sure that everyone's okay with this. If she didn't have such a high approval rating, I doubt she would be making this move. If her poll ratings were like only at 50% instead of like the near like 80% or near 90% that it has, I think it's only near 80%. She probably would not be making this move. She's being ambitious right now. Takaichi announces dissolution of the House of Representatives. It is done. So it has begun. So, all right. I need to like go to the bathroom. I don't think I even need to drink water. I just have too much shit in my stomach right now. That place, I don't think I can go back to it now that I've heard this shit. After what it's done to my stomach. House of Representatives member Ryo Tagaya has effectively been expelled from Weiwa Shinsengumi after visiting Israel as part of a parliamentary delegation. The party declined to endorse him for re-election, saying the visit was inconsistent with party policy. Tagaya has submitted his resignation from the party and will run an upcoming election as an independent and possibly under another party's banner. Like, what the fuck? You didn't know that this was your party's stance? Did he not go realizing that they would kick him out for this? I don't know whether to call him a retard or, like... Did they not, like, tell him ahead of time, wait, you're going as part of this? How did he even get selected for this? This makes no sense. All right, whatever. Close this out. And then... do my tweet. Alright, make sure I'm on the right account. Oh, finally, Arctotherium fucking tweeted after not tweeting for like a day. Oh, oh no, Mr. Starr did a part 1 reflection on 1 year of Trump. Wow, that is an insane bill. That is... the shit coming out of Virginia is just insane right now. Like, what? They're power drunk. Alright, whatever. Go to my account. Tweet out the live stream. Tweet. When will Jill Come join me to find out. Stream links. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. But let me get the updated actual. Link copy to kickboard. All right. I need to go to the bathroom though. See if I can unclog my system. So let me change the game category. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Probably get a, I don't know, glass of water. I don't know what. I just need to go to the bathroom. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by is my. Hello? Uh-oh. I had a spook because my converter here, the gain tab is not lighting up as I speak into it, which is supposed to be the sign that it's working. But audio is coming through on my stream on my iPad, so I guess it's working even though it's not working how it's supposed to. Whatever. Please excuse me. I've done that for like 3 times now. right, I'm gonna hold out for a little longer. I'm gonna try and make some chamomile tea, which I know I have. So please stand by a little bit longer. Yeah, there's a stupid video up for you to watch in the meantime.
なんかどんどん増えちゃいまして、8キロ、9キロ、10キロクラスのメニューもありますね。ありがとうございました。よいしょ。トリプル丼、ちょいメガトリプル。
どちらでも、はい。普通です、こちらは。はい。
デカ盛りのイメージがすっごい先行しちゃってるんですけど、でも老舗のそばどころなんで、ね、おそばもしっかりと作ってるんで、怖がらないで来てほしいなって。はい。よっしゃ。お店自体は僕で一応3代目になりまして、なんでもう90年以上かなっていう。大食い系の YouTuber さんとか、あとタレントさんとかテレビとかしょっちゅう来るんで。
そうですよね。でもすごい種類ありましたもんね。
はい。なんかどんどん増えちゃいまして、初めは3種類ぐらいだったんですよ。はい、25年前は。デカ盛り専門店じゃないんですけど、多分こういうのがあるからデカ盛り専門店だと思われちゃうんですよね。
重量で言ったら一番大きい部分。
既存のメニューで7キロのやつもあるんですけど、ファイター系の方たちには裏メニューとか。あ、本当だ。町の大食い自慢からトップクラスのフードファイターから来るので、そういうなんかトレーニングとして出すようなメニュー、8キロ、9キロ、ないしは10キロクラスのメニューもありますね。
今メニュー化してる中で一番難易度高いのが
これなんですよ、実は。これっちのが難易度高いんですよ。天丼とかカツ丼とか焼肉丼とかうちにある丼系のやつが全部入ってるんですよ。親子丼だとか固形分が多いんで難易度が高い。花がつおで香り付けをして、でお水とかもちょっと市販の天然水を基本使ってるんですけど、やっぱ軟水を使うんですよ、わざと。高度が高くない水を使ってますね。
そうなんですよ。修行場所みたいな。
ちょっとこっちに。 店に入ったのは21、ね、デカ盛りが始めたのは22。実質自分がもうメインでこう厨房には立ってましたけど、大体僕がそば担当で、うちの母がつゆ担当で仕込みを朝ずーっとやってましたね。
ちなみにそのデカ盛りを始めるに至った経緯みたいな。
うちやっぱ本当先ほど言ったようにものすごい老舗なんですよ。もう少し客層を広げたいなって思いまして、お店を知ってもらえるきっかけとなるようなメニューがあったら面白いかなと。調布市って結構学生街なので、その学生さんたちの間で広まってくれたらいいかななんて思いながら、そこでデカ盛りというジャンルに至ったんですよね。継ぎ足しでずっとやってるんですよ。そういうのがみりんも何種類か入れて、砂糖水でこう作っていくんですね。最初にやってるのと基本は欧米で、仕事中はパートさん来るんですけど、平日は欧米の時もありますよ。パートさん見つからない時は一人でずっと作って持ってってお会計してて一人でやる時もありますね。
I live.
天丼にしようかなと思ってまして。
All right. I remember to use display capture around. What's it even making? Making it one at a time.
はい、カツ丼せーの。
カツ丼。
ごちそうさまです。
One guy. Alright, close that. Turn off Brave. Turn off the video in the background. Display capture. Let me get the game running first. So you don't have to see all the points. I got other shit I'm shameful of. Just adjusting. What the fuck? Wow. Holy crap. Why is this so small? There we go. Oh, I should probably turn on my fucking controller.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. All right, hopefully this. Tea is good. Don't override the Chris file. All right, go to 21. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. What am I even doing? What do I even have loaded? Like that, and what, keep the flame rounds? Do I need that crank? Alright, whatever. Let's crest goes in here. I gotta find the other one. Ooh. Take the blue herb. Yeah. Come back for these other ones later. It's the red herbs that are really useful because they make the trifecta. All right, what is this thing? Oh wait, I have to put a crest here and here. A picture of a wolf is carved in a round hole. Right, so wolf and eagle, right? A picture of an eagle is carved. I have one of them. I don't know where the other. There's another book that I need to pick up somewhere with the crest in it. And this is welded shut. Back down, so at least I know where that goes. Oh, she's making a pose. Sassy woman pose. Am I supposed to trigger something here? Oh, I'm dead. Male hard. Bloody corpse. All right.
Resident Evil.
Great start. Great start. Now I'd have the boulder drop straight out of here, but is that what we need? Well, I can't trigger it to move, so alright, one last time. Motherfucker. I swear there's something hidden over here to the left. I have the hexagonal. Oh, that's right. Because adding in a pull mechanic would be too much. Oh, this is where the other book is. Alright. Oh, I forgot to pick up the herbs, but maybe that's for the best. Alright. I'm backing it up. Backing it up. This me with that gay shit. I'll get the map first. You take it, yes. You got the map underground. What is this? MO disc. Alright, just reveal anything. Alright, hold on, let me just check. Okay, so there's a hidden room over there, and what? This revealed an elevator? Oh yeah, that's the elevator up, never mind. Oh, fuck you, snakes. Fucking snakes. Alright, I'll just open this up. Eagle of the East, Wolf of the West. Oh my god, I have so many explosive rounds. Where's the other crest? Oh, there it is. Let's just keep open space. I'm gonna say it because I won't have to. I don't want to have to go through the boulder thing and fuck it up again. Yes, I am that petty. Alright, run. Not the snakes, not the snakes. I'll deal with the herbs later. Round hole. Actually, now that I clear out my inventory effectively with this, I can go back and get all those herbs. Was the water, was that like a fake water screen? Or it was like a fake pond or something? Alright, let's go collect all these herbs. Yes, I will take a blue herb and mix it with a green herb and give me more space. Alright, and last one. And just another preemptive combine, keeping one inventory space free. Alright. Where are we going now? Descend, Jill, descend. Oh, what the heck? And down we go, into the bowels of whatever this place is. What's this place? Oh, we're in it now. This door is slightly locked. There's a plate on the right-hand side. Will not open unless under first-class emergency. Emergency exits. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Yes. We shall descend further into hell. Chop off. I think I'm gonna see more of the monsters. Anything else? So, time to break out the cold python. While I'm here. Let's consolidate all this shit. I'm gonna have a ton of these to go through. Magnum rounds and the cold python. Oh, those are the only rounds I have? Oh well. Come hither. Alright, and I got some green herbs. I will go immediately back and dump those off here. Cleaning house. Another MO disc. Alright, I'll hang on to that for now. Nothing else here. Just a phone and a desk all the way in the back corner over here. It's electronically locked. Alright, now we go. Oh god. I think I need flamethrower or something for these. Alright, nope. What's in here? It seems someone used this only recently. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Researcher's letter. Dear Ada, I presume that is Ada Wong. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security systems. You can access the systems if you log in with my name from the terminal. In a small lab, enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2 where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with your names with our names first and then enter another password. With our names. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll be able to understand it. And this is my last hope. If you find completely unchanged, please kill me yourself. So that's Molwilo, Odal, so John Ada. Yeah, so this is what you're telling me, but I can skip this because I know how to read runes because I'm a loser. Oh yeah, there's the black light. Yes. Oh, I have to turn off. Oh, wait. What's in here? A clip. Alright, I should go dump shit. I'm not gonna waste time doing that. Turn off that light, turn on the other one, and oh, this is what the MO discs are for. God, everything is fucking electronically locked. I go dump some inventory, thank you very much. I wonder if flame rounds will do good things. I think those things regen. I think that's the problem. I think that's like the ultimate boss is a boss that, or not ultimate enemy, is one that regenerates. I'll leave this and let me break out the bazooka and the flame rounds. Nice sound effect that makes a clinking sound when you're step over that thing. Alright, focus. It's locked. Alright. Now hopefully they don't get back up and they don't regen from this. The door is tightly locked. God damn, where the fuck can I get anywhere in here? What's this? Oh, I know this slides for the visual data room. Various devices and chemicals, nothing useful. We turn on, yes. Oh, this is so 90s sounding. Umbrella Computer OS Ropples was login. Alright, calm down, woman. Alright, let's actually look at the file and remember what the heck we're doing. Digital room, and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape, and make all this publicly immediate. If anything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in a small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. So John name is the username, and then Ada is the password. To unlock the door to B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need access with our names first and then enter another password. Password is Mole. So first thing is John Ada and then John Ada Mole. Alright, we got this. I got this. Remember, password length is far more important than password complexity. John. That was his name. Looks like it worked. Verified. Alright, B3 is unlocked now. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, I got a little bit spooked from that. So they do regen. That's sucky. God damn it. Okay, hopefully that kills him. Cardboard and posters, nothing useful. Excellent. 1998. Excite 1998. What's this? Facts. General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must destroy as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operations to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be resolved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state, police, and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Okay. Is that a switch I can turn on? Was I supposed to be able to gas all these guys? Is that what it was? Oh, this is where the MO disc thing happens. Most of them are fiction books. Nothing special. Alright, so this is where the MO disc thing comes from to generate passwords. For that room over there. God damn it. I just wasted tons of ammo on them. That's what happened. Fuck! Run away. I'm going here now. A projector. Umbrella Incorporated bioweapon materials. MA-39 Kerberos. FI-3 Neptune. MA-121 Hunter. So that's what these things are called. T-002 Tyrant. Bioweapon Research Institute R&D staff. Oh, that just straight up consumes them. Oh, I saw Wesker in there. I know I saw that. There's a panel. Will you open it? Yes. Will you push it? Yes. What's this for? Take the lab key. Basement level helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passengers in the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room. Visual data room is within the control of Specialist Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over the room usage. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, Albert Wesker must be present if virus is used. Triple lock door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on specialized output machines by the chief researcher at each block. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Top secret. Regarding the progress of Tyrant, after the use of T-virus, remaining document is unreadable. Alright, so lots going on here. I guess I should go get some explosive rounds. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. This could be bad. I wonder if I can get all of them. We're gonna run with this. I forget, can I only use this machine once, or is it one disc? I swear by myself, declare the Lord, that because you have done this and you have not withheld your son, your only son. Genesis. Ah, shit, there's more machines I have to find. I can use one passcode document over here. There wasn't one in there. Lab key is... Alright, yes, discard. What's in here? Oh, a red herb. That's unusual. it shells. Oh god, this tedious ass bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, nope, I made it. I thought it was like locked out, but whatever. God damn it, no, this way. Only if I sprint can I get behind the box. It's not shallow enough that way. Fuck. Let's see here. Can I push this all the way up? Gotta go around. Motherfucker. This sucks. I'm actually using the numpad right now. Shit. Alright, what am I doing here? If I push the box over one of those things, it's gonna go off. Alright, wait, there's a path forward here. Jill will not get stuck on shit. Really? It's getting caught on shit? Are you kidding me? Fine, a little push this way. Okay, fine. I'm gonna push it. Nope. I don't think this is the way I did it before. Alright, now to move the stairs out of the way. Around it this way, yes. There, got it. Got it. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Yes. I am nearly full on inventory space. Alright, that's useful. Ooh, another passcode machine. If I had an MO disc, luckily you do have one, Jill. Passcode 02. Genesis 22:27. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Very grim. What's this? God damn it. Holy shit, and I did that without having saved. Fuck.
Resident Evil.
Oh my god, I hate myself. I pushed so hard without any, Fuck me, why? Whatever, up we go. Let's do this all over again. A picture of a wolf is carved in the round hole. There we go. Alright, grab the herbs. Oh, I'm getting tired. Here we go. And down we go. Is that on purpose that there's no, like, save file immediately down there? In the lab? Alright, that's electronically shot. Go down. Motherfucker. Holy shit, I'm in danger. Well, that was rough. I'll just combo these in one. And another ammo disc. researcher's letter, already go through that. Yeah. Green herb, and there's that clip in there, but I don't get it right now. It dumped my inventory a bit. Once I get the first passcode, I'll go back and save, so I don't have to do that whole rigmarole again. So here, there are the slides. Nothing special, always nothing special. John, Ada, Mole, in that order. Man, how many guys have been honey trapped by Ada? Let's see here, Ada. I wonder if John thought that he had a chance with her. And that's why he was betraying Umbrella like this. Alright, that went through. Okay, wait. Now Mole. A little bit on the nose, don't you think? I may need these to make this work. Alright, shit. I wonder. Supposed to be regenerative, but not in this room at least. Passcode output machine. Luckily, I have one. Yeah, Genesis 16. And get the map. That's not the map. I am a dumbass. I don't even retain the passcode physically. Go here. There's no... Alright, let's see. Let's see about where, who can do what and where. Yada yada yada. Tyrants. This slide is left intentionally planned. Bioweapon Research Camp R&D staff. I have to cycle through it all again, god damn it. open it? Yes. Get the lab key and then I go back and save, because this is getting risky. I was able to blitz through this more or less, so... Intercom, it does not seem to be operative. Alright. Go back and up and save to be safe. I can dump something here, at least. I don't think there's anything I'd want to dump necessarily. New climate, yes. No, god damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna finish this game tonight. I'm done with the rest of it. I'm done with my stomach hurting. Oh my god. They had to cut it out there because they couldn't program her walking up in a helical helical manner. That is beyond their coding skills. Nope, I have to go through the snake room. Yes. Alright, let's get on that ammo disc. Yeah, that's good to go. I should have saved after doing all that, but whatever. Back up to the facility. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Alright, what's next? Where's my health at? It's at fine. Oh, god damn it. May have been of a waste, but whatever. Use the lab key. It is now... That first one was a waste. I hate myself. Oh, hey, here's a save point. Fuck me. That's amenable. Sure, we'll take the flame rose. Let's get out of here. Come on. Where does this place go? Oh yeah, this rigmarole. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go dump that while I can, because I know we have a save point down here now, or a chest and save point down here. I need to combine these. There we go. Alright. I wonder. Oh, poison gas escaping. Fuck. Damn it. I fucked up. I'm dialing this in with the number pad. I'm not making that dumbass mistake again. I'm gonna go like this. Let's see here. Why do we just have ventilation floors like this? Why do you have just vents in the floor like that, other than for game puzzle purposes? Please tell me you didn't get caught on the bed. Alright, both of them are blocked off now. Let's see if I can move the stairs from over here now at this point. Wow, those hitboxes. Very accurate. Are you kidding me? Shit. Nope, we're good. Panic over. I don't have to reset everything. There we go. What? Are you kidding me? Jill. There's an air shaft. Will you enter? Yes. God damn. That was way more tedious than it needed to be from you. Mag rounds. Very nice. Oh, god damn it. Get back and save. Use the plethora of healing items you have over there and yeah, it was probably a waste, but whatever. You know what? Nope, not doing this shit. Oh, wait. Alright, save. Alright, 3 more saves. Can I get the game done before I hit 28, save 28? Alright, back to normal. I need the last MO disc. Which I should have one, right? There it is. Alright. Continue trudging forward. Have I gone in here? There's no reaction. Door has no power. Oh, I gotta turn on the fucking power. There's a switch. We push it. Yes. There's no reaction. It has no power. Alright. So the power. Powerhouse. Yeah, over here. Oh, what's the appropriate tactic for these guys?
Resident Evil.
Maybe I drop the bazooka and bring out the magnum. Yeah, that's what I'll do for now. I'll break out the magnum. Hopefully that will just like nuke these guys. God damn it. Wait, did I get the right save? Oh no, I did the wrong save. Alright. I loaded the wrong save. Fine, get out here. Kill me. Kill me! There we go.
Resident Evil.
I need save number 25. Yeah, there we go. the ultra potent mixed herbs for later. Cold Python is fully loaded. I need to top you off. Alright. To the powerhouse. I'm not gonna faff about with the herbs anymore, man. I was not having as much difficulty with these guys as Chris, but man, that one guy was just like around the corner, and then you can't get him. But I guess you really gotta one-shot him with the magnums. All right. Alright, topped off and ready to go. Let's try this again. I should probably just stay mobile if like I can't get the proper shot on them. where the other ammo disc goes? Well, once you use the ammo disc, it consumes it, so I might as well go back and do that real quick. And then save. Man, I was dragging my face along that wall before I was able to activate the door. Passcode 03, Genesis 3223, 2218. And through your offspring, all nations of earth shall be blessed because you have obeyed me. Very ominous, very ironic. I see what you're doing there, Capcom. Who even makes this game? I forget. I'm pretty sure it's Capcom. Alright, well, inventory's cleaned up, so... What's the point of the elevator? Oh no, I wanted to save first. Do I go open the door or do I hit the... There's no reaction, there's no power. There's a switch. Will you press it? Push it? Yes.
Jill!
Oh, what's up?
Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Uh-oh, what about the previous room? Fuck. Forgot to go in there. Is what, Chris stuck in there?
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think
Really?
you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
Destroy it?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl, but if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
She's still. Oh, okay, Barry.
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
who's your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's
so
all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
Oh my god, my model freaked out as I
It would
scratched
look
my
bad
head.
for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
No. I should have gone back to the other place and checked the cell. Is this how Barry dies? Man, this is a long ass cutscene. A long ass like cinematic sequence. Gonna wake up or something? This code is outside his body or embedded in his body.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
Yeah. Figure out some way to kill it.
That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
We fuck around with it. We're probably gonna release it before we kill it, but we gotta try it anyways. Got a big throbbing heart embedded in its left chest. Oh, there we go. Man, that was a lag.
Damn you!
I did not come prepared for this.
Can't control what it does.
Oh man, I took those on the chin, didn't I? Oh wow, so a couple magnum rounds will put this thing down. Are you kidding me? Oh wow, regular Beretta 9mm Parabellum. That's really useful right now. Barry, get up, get your ass up. We're getting out of here. Barry, are you kidding?
Barry!
Yeah, he's still alive.
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
Alright, so I guess we can go check out the jail cell or whatever.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover
Wesker
They
must have
honestly
set it
look at
off.
each other.
Unlock
There's not
all
much
rooms
time
for
left for us.
evacuation.
Alright, get to the other door.
Has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Let's get out. Bazooka and all explosives.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Fucking mixed herbs. Like anything that hits me is gonna hit me hard enough that'll take me down halfway.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
27, yes. So is Chris in the jail cell?
System has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
Oh shit.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Who's over here? Is it Chris?
The triggering system has now been activated.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris!
Oh,
So
he's
you're
in here.
okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so we got Chris. What, you got a gun? Here, take my python.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Let's go.
Why'd you sprint ahead of me? Why did I not sprint with him?
The triggering system has now been activated.
Okay,
All
fuck, holy shit.
and guards should take cover
yeah, I did.
immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Let's go.
The triggering system has now been
Let's get
activated.
another health. I need another health.
All researchers and guards should take cover
Wasn't I
immediately.
supposed to have like a time limit or something?
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering
Yes, I
system
will climb the
has
fucking
now
ladder.
been
Alright, let's
activated.
evac.
All
What happened to what's her
researchers and
face?
guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately.
The battery's still
Unlock
charged.
all rooms for evacuation.
Guess we gotta get out of here first.
The triggering system has now been activated.
Motherfucker.
All researchers and guards
Can I use
should
one of
take
you,
cover
please?
immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Yes.
The triggering system has now been activated.
3 minutes until
All
explosion.
researchers and guards
Now it tells me 3 minutes to
take cover
explosion.
immediately. Unlock all
Oh
rooms
no,
for
you
evacuation.
must be kidding! After you've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
The
But
triggering
Chris,
system has
Give me
now
a chance to
been
play
activated.
nice guy.
All
okay, I
researchers
leave it up
Play
to
nice
you.
guy?
See you get the hell.
I completely missed what she said there.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards.
Blair, you want to keep it signaling on the ground. Right, the skin of my teeth. He was like in an infinite like hit on me. Like he kept on like charging me. I don't know what was I supposed to do there. That was just like by the skin of my teeth at that last moment. That was stupid. Alright, so I guess this is the conclusion to the game. That's a rather pathetic showing. Is this supposed to be animated, or is this just like really grainy footage? This is the only thing that Capcom could afford. So Barry got out, but what was her face? Who got out? Streamed for 2 hours and 53 minutes. Oh yeah, so 1990s outro music. Inzed, Gregory, Linda, Eric, Jason, Joseph Frost, Planners. Holy shit. So yeah, like all the, man, talk about audio engineering being bad towards the end there. Also, how Chris, I wonder what would have happened if I had, instead of going up the elevator, to the facility, instead I had opened up the, I guess that's something I can immediately go check off of one of my save files. Oh, wow, what the fuck? Yeah, there's my VTuber suit. Number of saves, 27. Score? That doesn't give me a score. You unlocked the special key. Find closet. Alright, so now I have these two saves that I can screw with. But I want to check. I want to load save 27. And then go see what's happens at the jail cell. Oh no, that's not it. I need to go back to save 27 then. So I need to get myself killed here real quick. Arrgh! Kill me! Wow, you suck. What even are you? I want to call him the Mothman. Come on, finish me off. Oh, that's an interesting attack. There we go. Alright, load save 26. And go to the cell. I wonder if what happens is I go to the cell and then Wesker kicks me into it. no, he's still in there.
Oh, Chris, you're alive.
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Okay, so you can just know that he's in there and get him out once, I don't know, emergency situation happens. All right, that's enough for the night. It's late. I need to make myself breakfast for tomorrow. I'll eat out again tomorrow for whatever it's worth. And it's Thursday. I got to do back day. I did some extra work today, so I can leave at like 3 if I wanted to. If I get up and show up to work on time, or at an appropriate time, I can get off by 3. Get the fuck out of there, hit the gym, do some deadlifts, some shoulder workout stuff. And then variety hour Friday stream. We'll see what happens. So yeah, this is kind of a low energy stream, but I finally got Resident Evil done, so got to figure out what I'm going to be doing for Wednesday streams. I'll probably just burn through Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, make that a thing. Alright, enough yip yap. Good night and good luck. See you all next time.